So when I was first introduced to these meetings of satsang, they call it association with truth, and let's say the topic was non-duality, which means not two. A lot of them, the way I heard them, was more of an affirmation of that which we were looking for, that spaciousness, the void, emptiness, and stuff like that. But what I found the importance was how it was being heard. So it's like the example of a clone that has human programming, and so it thinks it's from Boston and has a family back there, and it likes the Red Sox, and it's got 2 kids, and it uses his left hand to eat and his right hand to throw the ball, and it has all these little quirks to point out an intimacy, a personalness, an independent, separate, long-lasting idea. And then it runs into indisputable truth that it's a clone. So you would think that the message that it was a clone to a clone would be very clear, but what receives the message first, the first myth that goes up when it's hearing the message of being a clone, is that it's a human being. And so obviously the invitation or the message of being a clone, if it's received by a human being, may produce a total different reaction than if it was received as a clone. Maybe to a clone it would be incredible to realize it's a clone. Yeah, but to a human being that's built on specialness and uniqueness, it would probably be a real big freaking bummer. So to me, the message was more important how it's heard, or what's going to claim the message. So the basic thing was like the message of "you're a lion," and some people like to hear that message. It resonates, and so it comes in like this: "You're a lion, you're a lion, you're a lion, you're a lion." But then it gets reconfigured by how it's heard into "I can become like a lion," because there's a stubborn reference of being a sheep in place that the lion is not aware of. So the message to a lion that you're a lion would be very direct and very clear, and would probably immediately react to or respond with a roar, is now subverted because it's caught by the myth of being a sheep. This to me is the dilemma. So I find what they call the path of negation is the only way of the no way. It's seeing what you're not, and in seeing what you're not, you'll find out what you are. So that's that.